Really? It doesn't work? Hold on, where are you? Man. Just say what's up, that's it. Like for a picture, you know what I mean? Just a picture.
Bruce Jenner's full of shit.
Hey, nah, bro. Hold on. At least let me fix the camera a little bit. Come on, bro. Just okay. Nah.
So,
Hey, bro. If I show you, if I show you my never mind.
So I would tell Bruce Jenner, pick a side, motherfucker.
It's
Go all the way.
Recording. Okay.
Yeah, go all the way. Go hard or go home.
Bro, don't make me say it.
Chop it if you're for real. He ain't gonna do that.
Hey, bro, what you
He's
say?
not gonna chop
I
it.
think you missed pronoun.
Bruce?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Caitlyn? I think he still looks like shit. With all that makeup.
Hey, bro, he is part of the trans community.
But they are rich.
Hold on, what?
Like why are they doing that?
They're
I
what?
don't think they're really for real.
They're what? Rich? You said?
Yeah, they want to be more rich. Like, how do they continue to be rich without doing anything? Like, I don't know. Well, for sure I think they come from a wealthy family. So why do they do what they do if it's not for money?
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing. A lot of people, and I would say, speaking, if I may, for straight men, right?
Oh.
I would say are bothered by that behavior. Very
Sick of.
bothered by that behavior.
Behavior. I go like every time I fucking see that shit. It's
And
sickening.
here's the thing. It's cool, but yes, I think you're right, because you're talking about you're seeing it, which means they decided to display it. And they do. The question is why? Because like I said, most straight men would gag on that, seeing stuff like that. And there's no reason to display it. It's cool if you want to do it, like
But
privately. I mean,
exactly.
I would say, why display it? It's like.
But right now it's at a point where they want to push it in schools, like for little kids. And my issue is, kids are not really after it, but these sick motherfuckers are after the kids. Like, they're being brainwashed just for them to think that's normal, and it isn't. Just anybody that cross dresses in front of kids, it's like I have to. There's so many layers of fucked up that it's hard to jump on them to the point that you have to consider how they feel. Like, fuck, no, you can't.
Can you see back a little bit, bro? You see back?
You don't have to consider how they feel, because they're after the kids. It's the kids that it's like when you're an adult, you have to take care that their innocence is not corrupted by fucking cross-dressing, fingernails on little kids. It's just
I agree. They should definitely stay away from
school.
kids or children's schools, which is basically everyone, that it's before college. Definitely like stay away, right? But what would be another issue? And we're talking trans community, correct?
No, some of them just like the drag queens. The drag queens only. I don't think they display that character all the time.
Okay.
Trans ones are the ones that are like they think and feel like if they are the opposite sex. You're supposed to agree.
Mm-hmm.
Either you agree or you're being abusive. Like some language abusive if you misgender. But
Yeah. To the point where it's becoming a crime.
if it becomes a crime here in fucking California, is it a crime here in California already?
I know it is in Canada, or at least somewhere in Canada, for sure. I know that's a crime. California, damn.
You have to be careful who you have kids with.
Yeah. Dude, we're
Even trying to stop your kids from being fat could be considered abusive. You know?
Oh, there's this lady that took it too far, bro. And thank God authorities got to her already. But she was denying her children of meals for long periods of time, bro.
Like starving them?
Yes. And I think it took one of the kids to jump out of the window and go into a neighbor's house. And, it was like happy to have food and water.
Oh, shit. I used to be on the mood of like fuck them kids, right? But that was only like 12 when I was like 12, 13. I hated kids, but I had it wrong. It's the parents' responsibility to keep the kids in check, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's just punk ass parents that don't have their kids educated on how to act in fucking public, because the public doesn't deserve like fucking punk ass parents not knowing how to raise their children. And because I remember just like hearing baby kids cry, kids that were like under, I don't know, from 5 to 10.
Yeah.
Kids.
I feel like the public doesn't deserve shit. And also, yeah, every parent should take responsibility and authority, and that's definitely what's going to help the child have a good behavior. And some parents, even not only do they not teach good behavior, but they actually encourage bad behavior and even display it. So, and that's messed up, because obviously children are learning so much, right? Their reality it's their perspective, what's going on in the household, how they're being raised, where they're being raised, with who, right? And then obviously some are going through worst experiences than others, but definitely bad. And thank God, some very good. Good parents that are good parents.
Anyways, when Daddy Trump comes back, it's over. It's over for all this brainwashing in schools, hormone blockers for fucking, like all those hormone blockers that cause cancer. Oh wait, that's from, yeah, that was on the What's the Woman documentary.
What is a woman?
Yeah, What is a Woman documentary. Was one of the clips.
Yeah.
Hormone blockers, they cause cancer within like 10 years.
Yeah, and nothing against Trump, but I'm pretty sure there's other candidates that also are in favor of that same ideology, right? So, and yeah, I do feel like we need to definitely push forward and fight towards not letting that happen. It's just sick. It's sick, bro. Very, very sick. Dude, do you want me to get started about one specific dude?
Obama.
Nah, Obama. No. There's a dude that works or used to work for Mr. Beast. No, Mr. Beast. Is that is it Mr. Beast?
Yeah, the YouTuber, yeah.
And apparently, like, since he was a child, he felt he would dress up as a girl, right?
Stop.
No. Hold on. Yes. And anyways, in his teenage years, or he started working for Mr. Beast.
Okay.
Or Mr. Beast?
Not him, but
Is that his
someone.
name?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast. My bad, dude. And he started working for him, and then over a period of time, he actually came out of the closet, right? And hold on. And he started putting on wigs, or I think just growing his hair. I don't know, either or, and makeup, right? Makeup. And it's like, hey, I'm a girl now, right? And he would still come out right next to Mr. Beast, just doing a video, you know. And it's like, it's, for me, it's that dude needs help, or at least, man, some what's that word?
Discredit?
Discrepancy? Like, maybe don't be encouraging other kids to go, like you said earlier, go like full on, right?
Full on what?
Form more, right?
But it's there, like in your, they post it in your face without not people knowing, right? Because they don't really say like, oh, these people in the background are like really like the opposite sex. Because I've noticed like dancers from performers, so people that are like famous, all their like dancers and shit, they look like the girls are guys and the guys are girls.
Okay.
You and it's like it's almost like in your face, but you can't really like notice because you're too focused. Your attention is just too much on the main actor. Like in this instance, would be like what I'm thinking is like Dua Lipa. That bitch is fucking famous, and she's even suspect to fucking being like man size.
Yeah.
Right. So all her dancers, they look. You search whatever song, all her dancers like you can tell like the girls they have a guy face,
Okay.
and then the girls they have a dude's face. It's just fucking twisted. And then sometimes I catch like a comment like on these videos that it's people know it's like too obvious. Fucking like 6 foot actress, never had a child. Some sick world we live in.
Bro, let's do you want to speak, bro? Cuz I'll show you what I did, and it's just a few videos. But this is basically what I did, bro. Like this. Basically it's like, exactly. So anyways, do you want to speak or not? Cuz I just start, and then we could just be like, let's just have this video, for back in the day when we were young. You want to say something?